Alrighty, I'm gonna be doing the last bit of Hangout events I have left, and then next time, so that I can do the story without anything holding me back. I think that actually might unlock before then. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
It looks like all our problems are solved. Welcome to the—
Oh, great. I have no idea what we would have done otherwise.
I didn't think we'd really manage to get you here. This was a last-minute situation.
To put it simply, we are just looking for the right person to help. We had a very long discussion about it, but to no avail. I have tasked my 3 most trusted secretaries with— the nature of their day-to-day work is highly sensitive and— yes, to me, this work— and yet, despite as it happens—
But this is a good reminder.
Anyway, this may add to the debt of gratitude. I wouldn't worry. All basic skills required by
If you have any— the administrative work Lady Ningguang touched upon—
Don't be mistaken. All right.
Yes, Lady Ningguang.
I'm gonna try to get through this as quickly as possible.
Before I get— as a member of the my usual job, for example, arranging her daily schedule.
Baisha has— oh, I'm sure she was
Back to the topic at Bai Xiao and Bai— I can go through the methods I use, all in a day's work. Currently, there are 100 yes, I'll go through them first. Then I'll discuss— right after that, there's— yes, you do. You need to take ample knowledge of all— I assume this is all making sense. Unless you had any other questions at this point? Good. Then let's press on. We're tight on time here, and there's a lot to get through. And we still need to— already? Wow.
Wonderful. Then I'm grateful for your— if anything else is—
Take care, Lady Ningguang. Good. Excellent work. You've got quite— please be here at the— with you helping out here. I hope so too.
Yes, I'm already awake. I'll be out in a moment. I'm just changing. Good morning. Did you sleep well? That's good. Now then, item 1. Ah, yes. I remember— no, someone I've never met before. Today's lunch will be our— otherwise, tens of millions— that's right. To be clear, time is very— gradually it developed into a loop. Yes, that sums it up naturally for any— as for how much my insight— you're very— in the hands of a professional business person. There's no need to— Did you organize this entire breakfast? Please, sit. What do you think? Is the food to your— don't forget we have a lunch. Still, I'm happy to see that you— on occasion. Usually breakfast also isn't usually so lavish, hence my surprise when we got here. I actually thought you had cooked it all yourself. Relax, I'm just— you willingly took this work on, knowing that it would be tedious, and you have worked— treating you to some food is but— breakfast sets— if you wake up to the— Well, I have some preparations to make. I need a change. Who knows? I already instructed Long. Thank you.
Hello, how may I help? Ah, yes, of course. Here you are. Please give this. Yes, this Lady Ningguang asked us to rearrange this room. Anyway.
Did you get it? Ah. I had this specially tailored recently, and I must say, I'm really rather fond of it. What do you think? Be honest. Phew. Knowing that it has your seal of if you're second-guessing how you look, you can. That's why your affirmation matters so much to me. All right, let's.
Man, they got me going all over the place.
Lady Ningguang.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
No, no.
Great. This is the Traveler. He happened to be in Liyue Harbor today. Do you mind if...
No, not at all. I've always been... I'm Luo Qiao, a businesswoman. I work mostly in the textile business, but recently I've been considering branching out into some other markets. That's what I wanted to ask Lady Ningguang for some advice about. So...
Rumors?
You haven't heard? Come on, you must know that lady. And if you didn't have some sort of special relationship, why would she invite you?
Interesting. The Traveler is a national hero in Liyue whose actions have directly contributed toward the prosperity we enjoy today. Even putting aside...
Oh, yes. Well, there is nothing...
You're comparing apples and... I've missed out on a number of extremely promising investment opportunities
Investment opportunity?
No. Something...
Oh, but isn't there some new technology from Fontaine?
If it were really that profitable, those in the know would have kept it as quiet as possible. I had my secretary do some analysis. The current price, so I would advise you to...
I see.
In my opinion, there are many people around with ulterior motives. Long term...
You think so too, huh? Okay, maybe it'd be... Lady Ningguang.
Good.
Now I see why you were able to become the most successful business person in Liyue Harbor. You think clearly. You are very knowledgeable.
You've been listening for a while. Has it sparked an interest in the business world for you? Ah, so you want to be my competitor. Well, or how about this? I'll invest in you early on, before you make it big.
I won't take up any more of your time. Thank you. This lunch was everything I was hoping for and more. I can't wait to try out everything I've learned.
See you next time. Right then. I'm a little concerned. Yes, you're... In that case, what's next? Let's go to Mingxing. Hello.
Lady...
Very good. Don't rush. You probably imagined that the workers here this time, though.
Lady Ningguang, we did everything.
That's fine. Yes, though my informant's trust is of far... It's understand, but things are a little... And this only... Thank you for the...
Oh, don't...
Let's go and meet...
Auntie Ningguang! Hi, Auntie.
Hello, my dears. Yes, indeed. I didn't want to... It turned out so...
Great! Mom and Dad... But you... Yeah? You still gotta...
This new age started after that great battle, you know. Well, this is a dramatic... What about you, Nana?
Oh yeah! Yeah, that's right!
Oh, I see. That'll be the fishing boats coming back from the open ocean. How much cargo were they?
Yeah, I made sure to...
My goodness! The heavier the boat, the lower the hull sits in the water. So you can tell how heavily loaded a vessel is from the height of the waterline. How deep a fully loaded vessel will sit in the water varies from ship to ship. But it's something you can tell from experience, at least for the kinds of vessels you see regularly.
Since Auntie Ningguang taught me how to do it, I can tell with just one look.
A few days ago, they said that when they get here, the price will go up a lot.
Oh, really? Who did you hear this from?
No, I don't...
All right, never mind.
Are you okay?
It's okay. Don't be upset.
It's...
Of course I did.
Thank you, Auntie.
It was just a...
But...
They.
Uh-oh.
It's all right.
Yeah, Auntie...
I'm sorry. That thing about the lumen... I told them I didn't want to lie to Auntie Ningguang, but, then they bought me a new comb. I'm sorry. I'll give them the comb back right away.
I know how much it means to you.
Yeah, it was.
I must say, how about this?
Okay. They're over at the...
All right then. Don't worry, it'll all...
Are you gonna go punt?
Now. I'm just going to...
Hopefully it won't be boring. I get to fight. Probably not.
Don't you think that kid's gonna fluff her lines? Also, let's be honest, this is a new low for us.
Yes, I know. But we didn't have any other options. Try not to Ningguang
It sounds like
Lady Ningguang.
you knew how important... You coached a...
Sorry, lady.
That's not the... But you cannot...
It was hardly our... We've been business partners when we heard about it, so we stocked...
But we waited and waited, and suddenly everyone with luminescent spines was running for the exit, selling as fast as they could, but...
Oh yeah! As soon as Lady Ningguang makes... If we don't sell the good...
To be brutally honest, we took out a loan and made a but not everyone has the capability to make rash greed. Do you now realize how...
100%. We begged people.
We messed up the savings we worked...
Sounds like no fight.
Well, the portion of what I pay that exceeds the average price of luminescent spines in the past, you will have to pay back to me by some means...
Huh? But that means our profit is 0.
Then you're free to find another willing buyer. But...
Lady Ningguang is...
Yes.
I have no...
Okay, so...
No need to hurry. You took advantage of it. This is an opportunity...
Oh,
Come on. Let's... We're back.
Huh?
I'm sorry, Nan. I was completely in the wrong, and I
What do you think, Auntie Ningguang?
I think it should be your choice, and yours alone.
Well...
Since it's all sorted out, but we can't just...
That's true.
I've made up my mind. I want them to come play.
What?
Yeah! Now we have someone to play hide and seek with. Great idea.
Wait a second.
Nope. Nope.
So, yes, of course. I wouldn't feel comfortable leaving. Let me guess what you're thinking, that there's not a huge difference between me turning these children into... They'd run away as soon as they saw, but gradually, for my part, I played games. Now, I think that this is... I never had the... Someday they may realize when that happens, they will... I hope the name... If I can pass...
Come on.
We're not gonna wait.
Coming! Come on. Let's...
Lady Ningguang.
Good. Then let's... So, even... Come on.
This is not the end.
That's funny.
Let's dance.
Lady Ningguang, I couldn't help it.
We're about ready.
Very good.
Huh?
Yes. Then we'll leave the auction. Have you attended an auction before? Well, would you like to participate? All right then. Check out the items. While we're waiting for maybe you'll find... It's about time to start. Yes? What is it? That's for you to It's precisely what makes until the bids exceed the value of the item you're after. You can keep... Perhaps this does not result in what you might call a fair price. But what it does... Yes. You should look for... The first lot is a teacup from my personal...
20,000.
30,000.
50,000.
Hmm?
80,000. 80,000 over here.
I'll raise that to 100,000.
Oh no, I'm causing chaos.
120.
I swear, some of these bidders are just driving the price up for fun. All right, 150,000. Anyone else want to keep going?
150.
170?
180,000.
180 once, 180 twice, 180.
Oh, I
It's
don't get it.
mine now.
Okay then, moving straight on to the next. You seem to be getting quite into it. What a shame that you didn't manage to go home with anything. Of course it did. I'm sure you must find it quite odd that all these everyday... Since you're curious, why not go...
There were too many bidders, and I guess I'll just have to wait for the next...
I may have paid an arm and a leg for this, but in the end, nothing of Ningguang's could ever... I'm far from the only buyer who believes that owned by Ningguang is worth paying a premium for. So how much I make just depends on how many...
Huh? Well, it's sure the item may, but I figure...
I'll protect us.
Well, did you... That's certainly... Despite this, they were... You'll see shortly. If all I want... Every participant in this auction was handpicked.
Lady Ningguang, something doesn't seem quite right with the items from today's auction. As unlikely as this sounds, and please forgive me for even bringing it up, but I had to ask. You weren't selling counterfeits today, were you?
Counterfeits? Absolutely not. What motive would anyone have for making copies of things like these? They are simply ordinary items, and there was no coercion or enticement during the auction. Every bid was voluntary.
Because we trusted you! Everyone knows that you love Mora, but we also know that you made your fortune through honest means, as opposed to scamming people.
You seem to have entered into dangerous linguistic territory there. You should know that unless you have evidence to support your outlandish claims, I am legally entitled to sue you for slander. Of course, if you have any genuine grievances about the auction, the lots, or the process, please enlighten me as to where exactly I went wrong.
You... Fine. Yes, technically it was all legitimate. Guess all I can do is take the loss. But if word gets out about today's auction, people are gonna start seeing you as a con artist. No one would dare do business with you after that. I guess what I'm saying is this really in your...
Let me answer that with a question. You claim that you were willing to pay a high price because you trusted me.
What do you...
Oh, I don't know. When the Jade Chamber... A considerable number of these made their way back into Liyue Harbor through means...
Wait.
Yes. Everyone attended... Or, to put it another way, so I ask you again. The sole reason I held... If you are willing to return what is mine...
All right, fine. You drive a hard bar. I'll go and get it.
Despite his bad attitude, the issue was that I could have bought them back. After making some inquiries, I found... At most, what do you think it was about the Jade Chamber that defeated Osile? Well, it's great weight, every piece, but in the end, it's hard not to get a little irked thinking about it. Thank you for Now I've got one of the secrets of his...
Man, why can't it just fast travel me inside?
Let the show be.
Before I get into specifics. Don't you? Yeah, that's true. We do sometimes worry about her health, but her attitude is very more. Huh. All right then. Look, there's a lot of things that need doing. I hope so too.
Let's dance.
Yes, I'm already awake. I'll be out in a moment. I'm just changing. Good morning. Did you sleep well? Oh, how so, what's item? I imagine this must have taken. Sure. My schedule is so it'll be quite nice to take a. I don't often. Still. So then. Something I know. Ah. Have you played the chess game I made? Or heard of it, perhaps? It's called When I Was So I introduced a lot of concepts that aren't part of. I'm constantly revised. True. But isn't one of the joys of playing chess. I think the key I'm planning to make. One side will play the Guardians of Liuwa. No problem. I want to make. And no Guardians of. I am indeed. My thinking was, it seems only fitting for. Naturally. Everyone who owns this chess set. Then it's just come with me.
Oh, Lady Ningguang. And the
You already know each other?
Oh, I think it goes a little deeper than that. There's a word for people like you.
You seem to be in a.
As ever. There's all jokes aside.
Remember the custom chess pieces I told you about?
Whatever business I'm in, I am first and foremost a woman of many talents. As it happens,
Yingar is every bit as proficient as any of the top tailors in the land.
Oh, I'm sorry. You'll find all the tools.
Huh?
Oh, I think the Traveler is the one you should be asking about that. I'm kidding. It's hard not to tease when you're both. Come on then. Step inside, and I'll.
If I hear any strange new rumors after this, you will be my.
Rumors about the Traveler? Or the chess piece?
Either. Both are confident.
Don't worry. I know where the line is. I'd never take a. Secrets are only fun when they're.
Just enough with the ambiguous phrasing, okay? You'll give people the wrong idea. Forget it. Let's just.
You're always welcome at Scent of Spring.
I slightly regret bringing you here. It doesn't bother me. I just hope she didn't make you feel too awkward. Now that your measurements are taken, let's go to Mingxing Jewelry and put an order in.
Hello, Lady Ningguang.
That chess piece
Okay, let me just double check.
Good. And as agreed, please use top-grade materials only.
Of course, we are although, I don't mean just the.
That's okay. This one is not for with every to that point, as you. Yes. And just like.
Yes, it's. How do I put it?
In business, everything comes down to profits versus losses. You have to keep a cool head and make rash, but shrewdness is easily perceived as cynicism in the eyes of others. People come to think of you as someone who cares only about money and not people. Hardly the worst thing in the world of... Well, for example, I once had a case where someone backed out of a deal with me to sell to someone else. We were both offering the exact same terms. It was simply because they didn't like me very much. Another case is where I offered distinctly more competitive terms in an investment, and this ended up arousing their suspicion. That Ningguang, they thought. She must be up to something. We can't let her get away with it.
I see.
But these problems disappeared all but completely after the battle against Osile. Why? Because the whole of Leo witnessed me destroying my Jade Chamber. At least, that's the most reasonable explanation I can think of.
Oh, I get it. You're saying that back when you sacrificed the Jade Chamber, you gained everyone's respect in return. You're not seeking to make a profit from these chess pieces because what you're commemorating is it was the deal of the century. And as long as...
Yes.
Truly a brilliant... Now I understand why...
It will be a lot of... Make sure the traveler...
Don't you worry.
Well, there's... I have a question for you. And I, in turn, when we were at Mingxing Jewelry, I admitted that my decision to sacrifice the Jade Chamber was a... When you heard that, did it make you think that maybe I really was a cynical profit chaser after all? Thank you. Yes. I was lying. My decision to destroy the Jade Chamber afterwards. But... because I stared out at the sea for goodness knows how long. There was no way I could console myself, but as time went by, I gave up the Jade Chamber without a moment's hesitation. And I did it for the sake of Leo Harbor. And now, people are inspired to follow my example. All of this was so encouraging to... Because this is one aspect, the fact that I can't always be as strong as everyone thinks I... Thank you for your comfort. I'm sorry that you... But look where I am now, and if I... Yes, I'm already awake. I'll be out in a moment. I'm just changing. Good morning. Did you sleep well? That's good. I was worried you'd be... So... interesting. Because as far as most people are concerned, Mora is the key to any and all opportunity. Yes. I want to do something a little self-indulgent. Thank you. All right, here it is. I was born into a humble family, and all the wealth you see now began with this... I had to. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. Fishing isn't the half of it. You'd be amazed at some of the odd jobs I've worked in my time. A lot of the old folks like to brag about how I used to be there. They were tough times. But I had a clear goal and plenty of motivation. If I didn't make any money in the morning, I'd have no food for lunch. I guess that's why I came to be so obsessed with Mora. I want to relive that time for my life. Feel some of that drive again. Take a trip down memory lane. So how about it? Will you join me? Great. Then let me lay down the ground rules. We're not to use our status or reputation in Liyue Harbor to our advantage, and we have no starting capital. The goal is to see how much more we can make under these conditions. Okay. But working as a day laborer could be quite dull. Why don't we go down? They periodically throw out a lot. What does it matter? Come on, let's...
I'll protect us.
Lady Ningguang, are you here to inspect? Sorry.
Calm down.
Oh, I haven't done anything. All right. I make sure I post all. It used to be a huge problem, but it's hard to say. But as far as the warehouse, as for the damage, if it sits there in the warehouse.
So, have you cleared out it?
I'm afraid, but don't worry, Lady Ning.
Hold on. Oh. I don't think he has quite grasped the nature of this situation.
Lady Ningguang,
Let me see here. It's a shame we... Take this wooden toy, for example.
I apologize for not talking as much. My throat's
This is...
kind
Yes.
of being irritating. I think I might be catching something.
Gaze out upon the sea. Crows well up inside me.
Lady Ningguang.
Actually.
Just take a... Oh, I see. I mean, but...
What's wrong? If it's too much trouble, please.
No, it's nothing like that. Well, anyway, let's talk prices. So all of these together... I'll give you...
Oh, well...
No worries. The price is negotiable, of course, so we can discuss it further. If that figure's not what you had in mind, I can, bump it up a little. It'll be fine. I'm sure we can reach an agreement here.
What are your thoughts? Yes. At most, these items are only worth a couple of thousand mora.
Huh? Wait a minute. So you're really here just to sell a few things? And specifically, these things? I thought that was all code for some kind of inspection or something.
It appears so. We can't go on like this. Let's try something else. As long as we're in Liyue Harbor, this kind of misunderstanding is inevitable. If I wasn't Ningguang, Go-Sanar probably wouldn't have handed all of these over to us. And you... This goes against the rules we... Are there any other ways for Great.
You two have a...
This must be the... Give up. The feeling of creating your... Yes, I'd say, and let's not for... In any case, this I intend to... This time. No.
Your life is mine.
Give up. Another satisfying haul. That's very kind. For me, a battle is... Oh, no. Hey, look. What's that? Oh, I see. Oh, how... Come on. There it is! After it! Goodness, this but we didn't let it slip. Let's see. We can't do any serious business. Actually, now that you mention Wang Shuin is right there. Same thought. In which case, yes, but come on. This should be enough. Let's head back to land and grill them. Here. A fresh catch. It's a little char. Normally, I have to make It was enough. Back in the day, I was always meticulous with the most, but by the same token, you'd be more like... They are confined to the water. It is. When I think back on all my hard work... But... Yes, I'm already awake. I'll be out in a moment. I'm just changing. Good morning. Did you sleep well? There's nothing to worry about. We just... something I can see why, but Northland Bank is yes, and I expect they still hold a
Lady Ningguang, I would hope, with all due respect, too much official pressure will risk driving our bank out of business.
There's no need to be so hostile. I'm just here to talk business. So, are you in business or not?
That depends on the proposal, and it's not my decision alone. But first, tell me, why should we believe that you really are here for business? Because if you're here to make us suffer huge losses like last time, then I'm sorry, but none of us here can afford that.
Straight to the point, I see. Works for me. Traveler, we're leaving. Let's not waste any more of our time here.
Let the show begin.
Do you see what I mean now? That's for sure. This sum was paid by North. Yes, if you encounter them in any of... That's okay. But that's quite enough. Now that you mention it, yes. We're being watched. What are they plotting this? My thoughts exact. Let's act, keep moving, just... Okay, there's a lot of foot traffic here, but if you look closely, you'll see... But I'm still not sure which... Agreed.
The key here is consumer psychology.
I think we've narrowed it down a little, but let's stay calm. It shouldn't take much longer. I think I have the answer. Let's get out of his line of sight. Don't get the wrong person, though, or all our efforts will have been for nothing.
What are you doing?
Come now. Did you really
What? I'm not doing anything.
I don't know what but let's make a deal. Or do you seriously think Northland Bank won't throw you to the wolves when push comes to shove? Why don't you weigh the pros and cons and give me a
Sorry, Lady Ning. When you showed up unannounced at Northland Bank, everyone was instantly on high alert. We figured you must be up to something, but your brief conversation left us none the wiser as to your intention. We couldn't just overlook it. We had to get to the bottom of it before we could put our minds at rest.
I know they're wary of me, but this all feels very suspicious. I only took you there to demonstrate how tense things are. Somehow we only tested the waters, but ended up with the catch of the day. Is there anyone else following us besides you?
Yes. They would have seen this and reported back.
Then we need to get moving. The longer they have to react, the fewer clues they'll leave behind. No time. Keep him with you. Do not...
So we've been stalked this entire time. Should beat him up.
Cuisine is inedible.
Oops, sorry.
Are you saying that Ningguang hasn't done anything? Impossible. She wouldn't have shown up here out of the blue without good reason. Keep investigating. We must ascertain her intentions.
So much commotion. This must be an important meeting.
Oh, great.
It looks like I wasn't supposed to be privy to the contents of this particular meeting. This simplifies things.
So, you are here to investigate us after all. Where did you get wind of this?
That doesn't matter. What matters is that I made a brief and inconsequential visit, and your first reaction was to immediately arrange a sizable surveillance operation with myself as the target. You couldn't have advertised your guilty conscience more clearly if you'd tried. You may as well come clean. You know I will not turn a blind eye to any violation of the rules in Liyue Harbor.
Even if we cooperate with her investigation, she's bound to find problems even where there are none. Well, if you're such a stickler for the rules, you can carry out your investigation by the book. The Northland Bank has no obligation to cooperate.
Fine by me.
And that's all her stuff, though I need to look at the achievements. Only two. Oh, okay, I see. Damn it.
Goodness, this reminds me of fishing. This should be enough. Let's head back to land and grill them. Here, have it.
And there you go, all the achievements for that one. Now, how to do this one? How do I get this one again? Complete other quests to start. Which ones? Venturer rank 40. Oh. I see. Huh. And now to do this one.
Can't you send someone any sooner? The clock is ticking, and I need this resolved ASAP.
I'm sorry, but we don't have any adventurers available at this instant. Your timing is most optimal. Allow me to introduce Yu Ning, manager of the Yunhan Opera Troupe. She has commissioned the guild to...
Traveler? Ugh, Yunjin is always talking about you. Please, you've got to help us find her. Yep, she's gone.
If our audience doesn't get to see you...
That's what I said.
Look, when you're... Why does she have to go and practice somewhere so... Well then...
Would you be willing to accept this?
One...
Let it rain. I'll protect us.
Take this! Yeah.
Oh, it's you. I do apologize. What brings you? I didn't expect to run into you here, of all places. But on this occasion, it seems I'm rather lucky you came. You've helped me avert a major catastrophe. It's a pity, though. I was so close to achieving the state of mind that Shenhe was talking about. Do you remember what Shenhe said about the divine damsel fighting against the evil monster? That in reality, she hadn't acted as courageously as the operatic rendition would have you believe. That it was simply a matter of life and death, and she chose self-preservation. Granted, she later admitted that she preferred the version of events given in the opera, with its portrayal of a divine heroine sacrificing herself for others. But after giving it a lot of consideration, I think that this character is defined by her emotional complexity, and even uncertainty. So the more emotions I can experience for myself, the wider range I will have to draw on in my performance. If access to a different state of mind can help me provide a fresh interpretation of the character and her actions, well, surely it will take my acting skills to the next level. That's why I came here. My plan was to take it slowly, start by just dipping my toe in, as it were. But once I started, I just got completely drawn in. I feel like I was so close to a breakthrough here. Considering the rewards that I could reap from this experience, the risk is negligible. Still, if I choose to continue, this is unlikely to be the last time I'd need your help. I suppose I had better return to Liyue Harbor for now. I'll only end up putting you in an awkward position otherwise. Goodness knows how you'd explain this to Ning. I wonder whether I have gained anything useful from this trip. I suppose only time will tell.
Can you put a few...
Please have faith in him. Ning, we're back.
Yunjin, are you okay? Are you hurt? Do you need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy?
No, I'm fine. You don't need to worry. When it's time to go on stage, I'll be there.
Look, I get it. You like to go out exploring. That's fine. But do you really have to go off thrill-seeking this close to the show? You have to take better care of yourself, okay? For all our sakes. For the opera troupe and for your audience. We're just lucky we had the Traveler to help out. What if something had happened to you, huh? What would I say to our audience,
Well, I would say the best way to make it up to our audience is to give them the best performance we can. Don't you agree? While I'm off stage, as long as there is something, anything I can do to improve my acting ability, even the slightest amount, I can't pass up the opportunity.
You know, Ugh, I don't know what to say anymore. Traveler, please, you tell her.
So, what's your honest opinion?
Exactly. Just think of all the people coming from far and wide just to show you their support.
Why do you
Well, same
I don't think so. They seem quite different to me. Well, either way, you're quite right. I mustn't let down our audience, especially those who came from afar. And I certainly mustn't make you come out looking for me again. So I suppose I will put my training exercises on hold for a while.
Whew, I'm glad to know that the brightest star in my troupe is finally gonna start listening to reason. I'm gonna head back and see how the set is coming along. Don't go disappearing on me again.
All right, I'll head back and do some rehearsing. It's no substitute for first-hand experience, but it should still help me iron out a few issues. Speaking of which, I haven't even thanked you properly for saving me. If you are free after the show, come and find me at Hangout Tea House.
Where's my objective? Brother. Oh my lord. Okay. Explain to me how the fuck I'm getting there. I'm too far. I need to get to that or that point there, that rock. Look for Baiju and Boo Boo first.
Oh. Baiju wasn't in his shop.
Oh, you're looking for Dr. Baiju. He's resting today, but he said to send any patients to the back room.
Ah, okay. Thanks.
The back
We'll head on
room?
through.
No. I was doing the wrong one. That's not. There we go.
Angelic voice.
Liyue opera is really something, but Liyue opera performed by Miss Yun, now that's something else. Thrilling performance. I've never seen anything like it before in my life. Your reputation is well deserved.
Well, I've had the pleasure of seeing the talented Miss Yun on stage many a time in the past, but the songs still sound fresh and new every single time. It's been barely a few days since I last saw you perform, but once again, Yun Jin, you've progressed by leaps and bounds.
Oh, you're far too kind, both of you. I'm still new to the profession, but I promised myself when I joined the troupe that I would strive to develop myself as a performer every day. And I wouldn't be where I am now without everyone's faithful support.
Nonsense, you're too humble, Miss Yun. You're a major celebrity. Who in Liyue hasn't heard the name Yun Jin?
In the circles I move in, anyone who says they've never seen Yun Jin on stage is at risk of getting laughed out of business. As it happens, I have a business meeting at the Xinyu kiosk with a client who is also a big fan of yours. So, I was wondering if you'd perhaps like to join us for the meal.
Oh, me too. I've booked a table at the Lioli Pavilion and was hoping you might join me.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry to both of you, but I won't be able to make it. I'm very grateful. Isn't that right, Traveler?
Wait a second, you're... Well, hi.
Huh. They took off pretty...
Take care, both of you. Look at you. I feel a little sorry for Xinyu Kiosk. I don't think we'd... But it's fine. Let's head downstairs.
Miss Yun.
Hey, got...
Are you a...
Sorry, Miss Yun.
Miss Yun. You... Yes, based on the original script, that scene would see your character perform the Adeptus Walk. But the addition of the silk dance meant that the whole way you carried yourself was...
animated.
Yes, but...
Oh, sorry. Which publication are you from? How come I haven't...
Yeah, we're from the Steambird. I am Boy Yi, the editor-in-chief.
We were based in Fontaine. Just recently we made the move back to Liyue.
Oh, I see. You're from the Steambird. Then it's no wonder. Your journalist has clearly done her research.
That's very kind of you, but really...
Hey, Miss Yu.
Actually, I'm afraid there's somewhere... But what about our plans? Really?
Oh, thank you.
Great.
Oh,
Yes, exactly.
Sorry.
No, I'll give it some...
Sure.
Oh, okay.
But, a lot of...
Excuse me?
You know. Nonsense. In fact...
Oh, it's against the rule.
I mean... So, I saw... So...
I might need a moment to...
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh. I'm fine. It's not the first time I've been asked questions like these. The last time it happened, Yunning stopped, but the next day, the tabloids were full of articles like "Dramatic Exit, Yunjin storms out of interview," and "Miss La-di-da opera star is too good for our questions." Yeah. So from then on, Yunning said all interview requests have to go through her. I used to think I could hold the troupe together just by putting on a... Oh, you mean Fanarya and that crowd. I cherish them as members of my audience, too. But there aren't many people like them who can appreciate all the nuance in a single viewing. How did Shuryun end up working with an editor like that guy? Something feels wrong there. Ugh. They could be back at any moment, so I should stay here for now. But could you go look into it for me? If you find out anything, come straight back here and let me know.
What's wrong with you? Why can't you get it into your head? Quit asking dull questions and start thinking about how to win over our readers. Do I make myself clear? I don't think you realize what a golden opportunity you have here. How many journalists would give anything they had to trade places with you right now? Huh? Ever think about that?
You just don't get it. Miss Yun has put her heart and soul into...
Enough! Stop yelling in public! Or do you want Miss Yun to hear about all the lies you're spreading about her?
Me? You're the one making everything up!
Ah, well, you sure seemed pretty happy chatting to her, so don't act like you ain't a part of this. And don't forget the contract you signed. Come. We'll continue our little chat over there.
Did you find anything out? I see. It's just she genuinely... If I had the chance to talk with her...
Yoonji, did you agree to another interview without these tabloids? Sure, nothing short. Well, wallow. Geo.
I'll be right back.
Bang! And with that, the fate of the Bourgeois brothers was sealed.
with a view.
Just a few more minutes rest.
Senua Kiosk. Place to go for classic UA dishes.
Bang! And with that, the fate of the Ningguang brother was sealed.
Just a few more minutes rest.
Senua Kiosk. Place to go for classic UA dishes.
Finally,
Bang!
a seat with a view.
And with that, the fate of the Ningguang brother was sealed.
He's a class act. Do tell the cleverest jokes.
Bang! And with that, the fate of the Ningguang brother.
You do tell the cleverest
Class
jokes.
act, that
Alrighty, I do have food with me, so I got that. Okay, I think this one's me successfully tailing them, probably.
Just
What's wrong with you? Why can't you get it into your head? Quit asking dull questions and start thinking about how to win over our readers. Do I make myself clear? I don't think you realize what a golden opportunity you have here. How many journalists would give anything they had to trade places with you right now? Huh? Ever think about that?
You just don't get it. Miss Yun has put her heart and soul into...
Enough! Stop yelling in public! Or do you want Miss Yun to hear about all the lies you're spreading about her?
Me? You're the one making everything up.
Ah, well, you sure seemed pretty happy chatting to her, so don't act like you ain't a part of this. And don't forget the contract you signed. Come. We'll continue our little chat over there. You need to listen and learn, young lady.
I...
Are you ready to stop whining now? Do you have any idea how rare an opportunity like this is for a small-time paper like ours? Just think of the sales if we can get an exclusive. We'd have enough to cover your salary for 2 lifetimes.
But what about us pretending to be from the Steambird? Aren't you worried she'll find out?
You really think she still would have talked to you if I hadn't told that little white lie? Besides, what have you got to be afraid of? As long as we make it sound like an eyewitness account, how will she be able to refute it? Heck, if she actually presses the issue, I'll probably have to thank her for keeping it current for me.
This is horrible. I will not let you treat Miss Yun like this.
I don't know who she thinks she is anyway. Oh, I sang a couple of shows, so now I'm a national superstar. Give me a break. No one wants to read about your sopranos or your falsettos. We give the readers what they want. That's how this business works. Case in point, that blonde guy seemed to be getting along pretty well with Yunjin. There's definitely a story there, even if there isn't.
Ugh, that's enough! I'm reporting you to the Millilith!
Report me? What for? Libel? Identity theft? Good luck with that. I haven't written anything. Where's your proof? You'd better tread carefully, Missy. First, you neglect your own duties, and now you're trying to get in the way of mine? You signed the contract. You know full well the consequences. If you sabotage this interview, I will make sure you lose everything you have. I will ruin you. You understand?
Why? Oh, why did I sign that contract?
Who's there? Oh, it's you. What do you want? I'm warning you, don't do... I'll spread a lovely little story about you and Yunjin.
Wait a second. I was so focused on Miss...
Huh? What are you...
He's the Traveler, you know.
What the... no need to...
I'm so... But I'm so pleased.
Did you find anything out?
Are you ready to stop? Well, think very...
You...
Finally, a seat with a view.
Did you find anything out? Not yet. Besides, if we rush to... You're right. But tabloids like theirs never have permanent offices and printing presses. The moment they hear anything, they'll disappear. Would you be willing to do me another favor? Great. If everything goes...
He's a class act.
I've had it with you. If we weren't...
Oh, the one who was with Miss... Oh, really? Miss Yun says that you can't have a labor contract that would completely bankrupt the employee in the event of a breach. It's not legally binding. So not only can he not get any money off of me, I can take this... I didn't think about any of this when... I always thought Miss Yun was all about opera. Who would have thought she was such a legal expert, too? I didn't expect it to end up with Miss... Well, Miss Plus. I give all... I wouldn't... But if Miss Yun said...
Okay, I think I've covered this topic pretty thoroughly now. Unless you had any more questions?
Well, what can I say, Miss Yun? You have hey, where's that, friend of yours who was here earlier? Not intentionally avoiding the interview, surely?
You're finally back. This poor gentleman's been waiting for...
You're with Shiryun? Hey, what's going on here? Hey.
The Traveler clued me in. This contract you made me sign, it isn't worth the paper it's written on.
Isn't worth the paper it's written on? Don't be ridiculous. It's all there, clear as day.
Research? Oh, so you're a news editor. But you also have an interest in law?
Yeah, she's new, and she's making a fool of herself. She doesn't get how this all works. My apologies. Now, back to our interview?
No, it's okay. In fact, I found myself delving into some legal texts recently. It's all so intricate and complicated that it's very difficult to take it all in. The contracts of our opera troupe are a case in point. I'd finally finished reading through the relevant documentation from the Yuehai Pavilion when suddenly the Qixing announced a new interpretation. So I'm just curious. How can you be completely sure that you didn't miss anything when you were researching this?
I'm pretty sure I read everything relevant.
Under current legislation, the penalty terms in my labor contract are unreasonable and exploitative. I could report you to the Millilith for extortion.
Nonsense! That's ridiculous!
My goodness. Sir, it seems that we should probably bring this interview to a close here.
Don't listen to her! I run a legitimate business.
Oh, I have no doubt about that at all, sir. But not only do they look into every license you have and every work you've ever published, but everything down to your fire safety policy will come under their magnifying glass as well. So if you don't get back now and start preparing for their arrival, well, I mean, I don't mind continuing the interview at all. But
you?
Hey, where do you think you... Miss Yun, why did you stop me? Right, and the contract I have is enough to get him arrested.
I'm not a legal expert. All that was just an act, aimed at getting him to show us the way.
An act? Show us the way to Yunjin. The Millilith are after him. Based on his movements, I really hope they teach these tabloids a lesson they won't forget. It'd sure make my life a lot easier.
Yes, I had Yunning. The penalty terms in Shiryun's contract are too severe. Even if they don't violate the law, I'm sure he must be taking advantage of some loopholes. Anyone who works like that is sure to have a guilty conscience. So all I had to do was put on a little show, starring the... And now, he is sure to lead us to the salt. Well, acting has to be authentic to...
Their little publication... I hope this gets the other... I'm...
Well,
yes!
Yunning.
Oh, so...
Okay.
Does this mean I get to do... Okay?
Don't mention it.
Alrighty, I'll be right back. Gotta put my plate up. Alrighty.
Miss Yun?
Yes, you're right. I'm very sorry. The Steambird is...
But...
Yes, I'm coming.
Hey, wait! That's the wrong... Oh well, I have a friend who works... For now, though, now that I think about... Come with me.
Join the Adventurers Guild.
I can smell the fragrance of food in the air. Yes, Churhu Rock is definitely the place to... Oh? So you're a regular in Churhu Rock too, huh? Third Round Knockout has a great view. It's the perfect place to drink some tea and listen to a good story. It's also a favorite of one of my most faithful audience members. But at the same time, it's lacking a little pizzazz. Hey, have you been to Chen the Sharp's place before? His grilled tigerfish is the best around. Third Round Knockout and Wanmin Restaurant are both great restaurants. But when it comes to barbecue, this is the place to go. Enjoying some nice food and drink, sitting by the hot coals in the cool breeze? Let's go.
Tigerfish! Grilled tigerfish, hot off the grill! Oh, hey there. Is this a Miss Yoon which I see before me? It's been a while.
Yes, please. And of course, and the other one,
Got it. Your grilled Do you want any drinks with that? Yeah, I don't know. Miss Yoon likes a drink, so would you two like some tea? Well, I managed to scrounge some milk from Dong. A merchant from Mondstadt told me a while back. I tried my hand at making it too, but the...
Tea with milk? Sorry, milk tea? It might not be the best thing for my throat, but if I'm just having a little taste... Oh, but what about you? Okay, I'll have one of each.
Okie dokie.
Come on, let's... Shame about these drinks, though. Well, I guess he must have... In fact, do you know the hot pot game? Let's play the hot pot game with the... I'll add some extra... Don't worry. After mixing in the new ingredients, I'll also... we don't... Okay, get ready. Oh, it's ready. Huh? Besides, it's nothing that unusual. So did you work out what ingredients I added? Close, but... We can try some more I can't wait to try it out. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. Huh. So in that sense, but there are... Sometimes I can write back... All I was trying to... I mean, like the mighty and distinguished traveler, diligently reviewing my... Me? See, just think of me... So, friend, what, get a photo? Sounds good. It looks good. Hold on. How is one photo going to be in? You take this one, but I'll join you in a moment. Sorry to keep you waiting so long. Okay. Strike a pose. Yes, please. Get ready. 3, open your eye.
psychology.
Thank you so very We can try some more. You think so? It's fair enough. And I've worked hard, but if I can't, never mind. Tonight was about me showing my gratitude to you. So, did you have a good time? Like, something to remember the evening by? Okay. Here you go. Well, people ask me for autographs. Yunning suggested that I keep a bunch.
Ah, yes! I have...
Hey, are you... I have one in the...
Well, what do you think?
Can you put a few more
I'm glad you agree.
Hey! You've only just... The next show is just days away. Please, if not... well, please.
What are you two talking?
Come on.
Oh? Well, what do you need?
Right. Good.
Hold on. I don't know if I'm really ready to take on students yet.
Please. This is the day you've dreamed of, isn't it? You certainly talk about it enough. And look, now he's here, ready and willing.
Okay, I get it. You can stop now. Whew. I am delighted that you wish to study the performing arts from me. But the issue is, before you could become my apprentice, I'd have to get approval from the founders, that do an initiation ceremony. There just isn't time for all that right now. So, for now, I'll just teach you a few basics. Informally, one friend to another. There's no need to call me master. What? Until we settle, let's meet tomorrow morning. I'll do my best.
Whew.
Good. Punctuality. Without it, you won't be able to... Well, for how many pigeons flew from the bridge when you were... Huh? Yes. Anyway, the point of this quest... Eyes are the medium for the... watching the birds fly. Indeed, my own daily trip... All in good... Let's start from the very beginning, with some general theories to help you better understand... Of course. For example... How would you perform? Try to relive the events of that day when you were back. Now, I want you to look out at the ocean in front of you and recall the raging waves. Take a deep breath. Now, gradually, embrace the scene, immerse yourself in it, and let all the emotions back in. Good. Next, I'd like you to focus on the goal you wanted to achieve at that time. Good, yeah, okay. Good. Now, all of this overwhelming emotion is welling up inside of you. Stop. Wrong. This is all wrong. Granted, the character you are trying to portray is your own. I couldn't hear you fighting for your life while gargantuan waves were crashing. Here's the thing. Now, maybe conjuring up specific details of your surroundings at the time. You're right. I suppose we could try again. Oh? Let's try something else. Come with me to the suburbs just north of Liyue if you've got no objection. The battle you fought, I know it's hard to, but what you could try is to replace the I'll give you an example. Well, you bust a gut trying to find a treasure. Ah, action scenes work, but come. They're
Time
coming.
to take out the
Just do
slime.
what you normally do in this situation.
Bruh. Die, slime, die. Oh, that's not slime.
As a dutiful maid would.
Oh.
I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
Stop running away.
Lightning flash!
Oh, that was wonderful. Just like a real. Let's perform the scene. Look at those red clouds now. It's okay if you can. I can't, but Fatui are larger than most monsters. I don't think it was a conscious decision, but you were a veteran practitioner, but adjusting deep-rooted habits still. But judging from your movement, choreograph, you can reference in short, you want to, well, think of yourself not as it's okay. The Fatui in what you want to do. Yes, I think there's an open area when you finished rehearsal. Well, have you finished rehearsing? Basically, no need to rush. I shall guide you. Now that was a little better. This method might not rigorous rehearse as long as you people say that when you truly master. I know. I guess I still have a long road ahead of me when it comes to develop. Well, it's been written on your face this whole time. Still, the operatic I hope that your voice and your face will make their mark on the... Yes. Do you remember the basics of the final method? Don't you think there's... With you as a reference in mind. Because as far as... Even if my every... And even if I... Whatever the method, thank you for trying them out. And congratulations on making it to graduation ceremony. For now, I hope to... When that day comes, it'll take a lot of hard work to reach the point where you're ready to... Here we... Then again, I suppose... And if I won't let you call me master, teacher, or coach... mentor.
That's the last ending for hers. I just gotta see if I got all the achievements related to it. I'm missing one. What was her name? Yujin? Yep, Yunjin. Ah! I see. So the one I didn't get was... I couldn't have hit the blue. And I did hit a blue. So, yeah.
Well,
that's bad.
Have you finished rehearsing? No need to rush. Take...
And there it is.
Now that was a little better. You managed to bring out more of that fearless hero quality that time. My hard work coaching you has finally paid off. This method might not sound as sophisticated and exciting as the first two, but it's the most popular choice for teaching beginners. Rigorous rehearsal and vocal training is at the core of this school of thought. It even works on those whose performance lacks emotional depth at first. As long as you practice diligently, with time, you will achieve mastery one way or another. Either your finely honed skills become a good substitute for innate talent, or the process of honing your skills cultivates genuine talent within you. People say that when you truly master the art of singing, even the birds and beasts will be drawn to your song. I know. I guess I still have a long road ahead of me when it comes to developing as a performer. Well, because...
And done. And the stick drift is showing. Hopefully I'll have a new controller at some point. Alrighty, well that's all I set out to do today, because in order to continue the main story, I have to because I gotta do that. Interlude Chapter Act 2. And it wants me to get that, so I gotta do... Where is it? This one. I gotta do that. And I'll do that in between now, at some point, and next week. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna do today has been done, and I apologize for not talking as much. It's kind of difficult to talk now. My throat's irritating me a lot. I think I'm starting to get sick, but I am still gonna try to stream even with that. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will catch y'all next time. Goodbye.